Hello everybody, welcome to Tutorials. Today I'm gonna be reviewing my boy, the living Lazer. Oh shit, he just fell. You may be thinking, who is this guy? Why did you buy him? Why is he an action villain? He's an Iron Man villain. Basically, he's just an Iron Man villain. I don't know why I bought him. I bought him because of he was pretty cheap. Yeah, pretty cheap. He got like 70% off, so I gotta buy him. No, it's not 70%, like 20%. Yeah, 20% off. So I got a boy by him, and I bought him. So that's the history behind this figure. So let's just go through the accessories. At first, this is the third time making this video, so I'm gonna be a bit of a bitch. I don't know. So first thing is this electricity bolt thing, this electricity laser things. These both come. There's two pairs. When I saw the review of this, I thought they were connected. That would have been much easier. But they're just like this. They're just basically a pile of cum. If you would like, it's just basically that. So if you wanted to like maybe do this, I mean, if this was pink, it would have been cooler in my opinion. But like maybe you could be like, his powers are originating from his helmet. His powers are originating from his helmet. I don't know if that's the case, but like, see these white vein things, electricity things, these things going through the hand and just coming out of the fist, like, boo, like these things and boo. I don't know, if you want to do that, you could do that. Like, maybe if you want to think like that, you could, but like, I personally do not like that idea. So I also bought another a particular, I'm not going to say which figure. I'll review it. If I don't know, I'll maybe review it. If I do, you'll know. If I don't, you won't know. Unless you're a Marvel Legends nerd like me. So this effect, ironically I got this effect right the day after I got this. So cool. So if you want, you could like do this, which in my opinion is way cooler than that. In my opinion, that's still, I mean, you could still have your opinion, but in my opinion, he's just way cooler like this. See, all purple hand, purple laser, see? It's just cooler, right? Damn, that's fucking sick. I think more sicker than this. But he don't come with this, so that is for the accessories. Now for the articulation. He uses the Spidey 99 mold, which is a futuristic Spider-Man. I personally didn't know this until a guy on YouTube told me. So therefore he's just pretty articulated, because all Spider-Man figures are supposed to be articulated. So going through the articulation, no wait, let me just take a details. Yeah, I'm gonna just go through the figure pretty quick. So the details, the eyes are sick. He got a little more pinkish thing in here than here. His body is sick. He's just a translucent figure, by the way. He's a pretty translucent figure. You can see how this figure is made. Okay, that ass bums me out. Like, it looks like one of the bubble things that happens in your body, like when you have a fever. I once had a tomato fever, and this shit just popped out of my body, not my ass, like places like my arm, and said there was like bubbles because of my fever. I don't know why that happened, but like, it just creeps me out when I look at his ass. But like, still you can see the things you can see the things inside, working inside. I mean, maybe, I don't know. So yeah, for the articulation, his head this is the whole piece. It's a normal peg. It just goes in. He has a pretty nice articulation though, like, because of the peg and the hole in the head being larger than the peg. It gives a little bit of neck movement. See, gives a little bit of that, like what the fuck are you? Like, he can do that if you want. He got a little bit of a tilt. I don't know if that's just tiny, but like, can do that. He can look down, that is, if you want to, which is utilizing the neck movement, as if you will, as using that as well. He can't look up, I mean, my new pose is like him being like this, looking straightforward, looking sick. Yeah. So for the articulation, there's a huge butterfly joint. I just wish if every Marvel Legends figure like this, like every action figure in the world should have this amount of articulation, in my opinion. Even if the price is a little bit higher, every figure in the action figure in the world should have this much of articulation. Because like this is the ideal body for me. Like this is a representation of how much articulation should be in a figure. Like if there is this much articulation in a figure, I promise the figure would be great. Like it's got everything a figure needs. Personally, like for me, like this is just great. The articulation in this figure is just fucking sick. Like for example, he got amazing butterfly joints. He could do so much with this. Like so much. The possibilities are endless. Like he could do this. Like, oh, I'm embracing my power. Or he could be like, he could do the arm cross. Like he could do this. What's up, bitch? Yo, what's up, bitch? Yeah, he can do that if you want. Like the possibilities are endless with these huge butterfly joints. Like this is another Omega figure from the Lazer series. He also got a butterfly joint, but this is just pretty much useless. Like all the range of, like, it moves this much. That's all. Like even if there wasn't a butterfly joint, it would have been equally good or bad. This is an okay figure, by the way. It would have been okay even if he didn't have the butterfly joint. It's a butterfly joint because it moves like a butterfly flapping the wings. I don't know. So yeah, it's just called a butterfly joint. I didn't make this up. So this butterfly joint is pretty much useless because it only moves this much and this much. It's pretty much useless. Whereas this boy can do this. Like if this figure had that much articulation, even if there was a hole like this in here, it would have been good for me. I don't know if other people will like this, but for me, okay, he just fell off. For me, it would have been much nicer because this just hold more than I deserve. Like if you wanna do this, look at that range, dude. Look at that range. He could do so much with this. Like an action figure full. Like if this was a Superman character or something, he could like do like up and away. Like my man Omega can't do that. He can only go this much or this much. Like what the fuck was that song? Never mind. So he could do this. Like he's just Superman. Like he could do this arms touching. Like there's the possibilities just basically endless with this kind of articulation on the butterfly joints. Like this is just amazing. I'm speechless. Like maybe they could have colored the chest paint on here, like the whitish frostish color on here maybe, but that's okay. That's okay for me. Like this figure's articulation is amazing. Just blows me away. So he also got this. He can move like that. His arm can go up like that. So he can do that. He could go about that much, but I don't know if the paint will go off if you do it that much. But he can rotate his arm. He got a double jointed elbow. Like I said, this is all the articulation now action figure needs. See, double jointed elbow. You may be thinking, what's the difference between a double jointed elbow and a normal elbow? Well, this is a normal elbow. Can go about that much. That's it. This is a double jointed elbow. You can go as twice as a single jointed elbow can go. That's impressive. Like I don't know. This is part of the 2099 Spidey's mold, I guess. But I don't know why these are there. I mean, if you don't like them, you can just peel them off probably. But I'm not gonna do that. It doesn't bother me that much. But like, I love this articulation. Like double jointed elbow, amazing butterfly joint. You can do this. One more thing is that the Spider-Man figures, which this figure is based off, the figure's mold is based off, have interchangeable hands. So it also has interchangeable hands, which it doesn't come with interchangeable hands. But if you wanna Wait, where's the head? Okay, fuck. Panic. Where's the head? Where's the head? Is this here? Yep, there's one head there. I don't know where the other head is, but I'ma just find it sooner. But like, for example, this Electro figure, he has a normal head. I don't know where the normal head went. It was right here, but I guess I don't know where it went. So this figure, this head doesn't stay on really well. It's just for showing purposes. You got a very nice. This is an old figure, old ass Marvel Legends figure. So for example, he comes with these electricity hands. Maybe these could fit in here. Like, okay, that don't fit there. It's just big pegs. Okay, never mind. So another fun fact is that the figure that I got this with. I also got these purple blast effect pieces, and I got this from the Iron Man. So luckily enough, you could fit these in here pretty well. So you could be like, if you're ready enough to pretend to be like these white lines are energy coming from his arms, and he just blasts off with this, you could probably do the same with this. Like, it's white energy coming from his arms and blasting off like this. Like, that's a laser sword, motherfucker. That's a straight up laser sword right there. See that? That's a laser sword if you want. And if you're a guy like me, my other mysterious figure got purple effects, which you can put it into his hands. Boom, you could do that. If you want to be a little bit more anticlimactic, you could remove these and do this. That looks better in my opinion. But still, it isn't supposed to come with this figure. So that's a fact. You could do that if you want. And so the head, not the head. So the articulation, continuing on the articulation, the body can go this far. Again, that's amazing. That's fantastic. For example, this is how far the Omega can go versus this guy. That's amazing. That's just an amazing bend on the body. Can also go that much. That's also amazing. He can do this. He got clicks, baby. It doesn't like smoothly go. Got clicks. I like when there's clicks. Like, I really like when there's clicks in a figure. So he got thigh articulation. He can do that much splits. That's okay. I don't really do splits. He can do this because of his scary ass. He can do that. So he got double jointed knees. That's also good. There's this articulation which wasn't necessary at all, but they added this. I don't know who uses this articulation, but they added this, and like I said, great articulation. This was unnecessary. They still added this. Props to Hasbro. This is Hasbro, right? Yeah. Props to Hasbro for. By the way, it's just proof of this is the Spider-Man 1099 mode, because they made it in 2016. This came out in the Endgame wave, so 2016. So yeah. So props to Hasbro for that. Amazing articulation. Amazing. He got angle elbow, angle pivot. Can do this. He can do this. By the way, that's the joint. See that there, since it's translucent. That's the joint. But another thing, if you want to do is, you can pop off this head. You can add another head if you want. You can add this head if you want. I don't know if you want to make it. I don't know. You can add any head you want, I guess. Which fits in this figure. I don't know. Yeah, that's about it for the figure. The review. That's about it for this figure and the review, because the video is about to end. Oh shit, I got corona. No, I'm kidding. It's just a normal cough. Because my mouth is tired of talking. So, again, the figure, an absolute win. I don't really know much about the character to like this figure that much. I already like the figure a lot, but like that much, like Iron Man level, I don't know much about this figure to like the figure. I don't know much about the character to like it like Iron Man level. By the way, Iron Man's my favorite figure. I don't know. So yeah, his articulation makes it very great of a figure. Like, if there wasn't this, or I don't care. If there wasn't this or this much smooth articulation, I wouldn't have probably liked this figure at all. but like, cause it's just a meh figure. It's just a meh figure. It's not a meh figure. It's a meh meh figure. So you could do that. So he's cool because he got the butterfly joints and shit. He's pretty sick. So if plus I got this for pretty cheap. If you're up for leaving Lazer or a pretty articulated figure, I guess go for this figure because it's pretty sick. So yeah, that's about it for the review. Does he have a hole? No. So that's it for the review. Subscribe, peace, bye, ta.